We're live right now, guys. Don't trip, don't trip. Stand by, stand by. So, yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back
What's going on, chat? What's going on? How's everybody doing today?
to another episode of the news. Dodger, what did you do this weekend? You went to a club. What kind of club did you go to?
I went to a how can I describe this? It was we'll call it a body positivity club for sure.
You went to a BBW club.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
And what happened there? What did you go like for fun? Did you meet a girl there? Did you go on a date there?
First of all, there was some lovely ladies in attendance, but I went over there to catch man in the street content because I'm gonna start uploading like man in the street content, you know, going to clubs and stuff like that after and asking certain questions.
And then
we went over there and we had a little bit of fun. Stay tuned for the footage.
did you take any honey packs?
No, I did not have any on me.
I look forward to you giving honey packs out to the men at said club as you're interviewing the women.
I would just come in and start like, Oprah, you get a honey pack, you get a honey pack,
That's what I do everywhere I go, whatever happens. So let me ask you this. Have you ever been with a big girl?
Yes.
How big? Bigger than me? Not necessarily in height wise, but
As white as you.
have you ever been with a big girl?
That's terrible. Did you basically asking me if I ever took down a hyena that's built like you?
I know a couple of. Do you know the homie Pluck?
Of course I know the homie Plug.
Oh yeah, you definitely know Pluck.
Plug or Plugs, right? The one that lived on on the street.
Guardia.
Yeah.
For those of you that know what's up with the Gua.
Yeah, of course I know
We got the
Plugs.
game on lock,
Shout out
Pebbles.
Plugs. On a side note, he's married to a nice Japanese lady now.
He married that girl.
Yeah.
Well, the girl that he had before that was called the Tank. Respectfully.
Hey, low key, I ain't even gonna hold you.
They're not gonna watch this. Don't clip it. Don't send it to them. The Tank. She was a nice girl.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she let y'all kick it pretty much?
That sounds like you asked if she let everyone hit, and I don't know anything about that.
I never said anything about that.
All I'm saying is I've taken down a Tank.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, fucking fresh home. I was a torta whisperer, fool. I ain't even gonna hold you way. For some reason, it was like they were falling all over themselves, fool. That's why I don't discriminate, fool. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. This is good content, like that you're gonna go get there. Like that's like well, I thought it was crazy when I went to Venice and I interviewed the random people for cookies. The don't get lost in the chat, baby. The Vietnam veteran that told me that the weirdest place he ever puffed out of was an a-hole, and the craziest thing he ate after getting
the same
faded
a-hole.
was PSSY. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for not just saying it, guys. I don't want to get vulgar strikes. Anyways, the fool said taking down granadas. Indicted had fire interview with
Hey, we call that the Medal of Honor runs. The taking down the grenades. We call them Medal of Honor runs, pero.
Damn. This fool said it's from now on code word Medal of Honor. That means you're taking down a tank, aka a fucking BBW, aka the torta. That's fire. I might eat a torta today. Pause. I think Eyekon hit too. The world may never know. Listen, respectfully, shout out to Plucky. Sorry, Dick. Who saw this?
It was some ratchet.
I never did
It
anything.
was some ratchet shit that happened on that street. I'm gonna just say.
Damn. I was gonna tell an embarrassing story right now. I just decided against it, but I'll tell you off camera. Was that for washing my car outside or not?
I seen him just start setting up.
Perfect. All right, where are we going with this? The news.
Yeah, stay tuned for Man in the Street content. You'll start seeing reels pop up.
You now have access to the whole kingdom, so don't blame me if your content doesn't drop. Eyekon look like a torto. A jugada. Where do we begin? I usually don't. Honestly, I have a whole ass boxing podcast, and right now I really want to switch over to the boxing conference, but I'm not gonna do it out of respect for Dodger. Right now, I can't look like a Torto Supreme XL version. Damn it! All right, let's begin. Shout out to Hot Wheeler Media, the #1 source for all media, all news content. I mean, whatever.
See what's going on.
Mexico, and I'm only pulling this up because I was a huge watcher of the Narco series and the legend himself, Rafael Caro Quintero. R.I.P. Kiki. They busted this fool and a gang of other homies. Yeah. I'm not gonna really. I don't cover that type of stuff too much, but free Rafa, man. The quadruple OG. I'm not gonna cover this because I think we should all be uplifting Lefty and not tearing him down. But I will cover this.
Let's see.
Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You
God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly what
this.
you're
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very
You
strong.
will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to...
Look, I know for a fact that Donald Trump is not looking good out here in the beautiful city of Angels, right? I know that because of the mass deportations. But I'm telling you right now, this particular instance right now, he stood on ultimate business.
That fool is like, first of all, you're not gonna dictate how any of this shit go, and I respect it.
Honestly, fool, we've been giving billions. Is it billions or millions?
I believe we're in the billions now. Might fuck around and end up being in the trillions with how uninformed I am.
How much money has President Biden given to Ukraine? Damn, $350 billion. Trump basically said, check this shit out, perro. You ain't getting shit.
Apple said, Chales, ese.
Don't forget that Trump is cool with Putin. I think they're cool. They're definitely cordial, to say the very least.
That's what I was about to say. Doesn't it give you frenemy vibes?
It is what it is.
They give me frenemy vibes.
It's because this fool's... It's like if you made me president. Like, we gonna politic a little bit, but I'm gonna still be me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We're talking shit. Shout out to President Trump for this particular scenario here. Typical drunk shit here. Who got maxed out? They're making this seem like this could have been
I'm gonna be honest. Looks like security.
No, that's not security. These fools are I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that
fool's wearing an LA jersey, first of all.
No, the fool getting packed out, but if you see all the other fools that are...
That's drunk shit.
Yeah. Because they're all dressed the same, so that's why it gives me security guard.
Security just teed off on these fools?
Yeah.
Haha.
Boom.
Why do they have this fool? What's this fool's name again? Dolka check or something check.
Luka Don.
Ugh, whatever. Oh, damn, that's crazy that he has a 77 on him. I got a Lakers jersey with the number 77, but it says Eyekon on the back. This fool ruined it, dog. You're a...
Hey, put some respect on my second favorite white boy.
That shit's crazy. Los Angeles house ransacked during immigration raid.
Ended with a 18-year-old being detained.
Le dijeron que salgan.
Did I? No, I said last week that what had happened, right? That a extended family member got detained from.
Yeah.
Damn, they're cutting off padlocks.
Yep. Nah, but
and they're flipping the whole pad.
I forgot what it was, but I think it was a group of people that were following the ICE raids and telling people what to do as they went. Shout out to those people.
That was crazy. Why is this lady ducking down like that? She's scared of getting lit up, or?
Answer the door. So this is the tactics that we're seeing of CBP.
Which is why Vladimir Carrasco with Chirla, the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights.
Dang, I want to say something crazy, but I'm like in brain fog, so I don't want to say it today. I'll say it for the next news or something.
Yeah.
It has to do with this fool's hat and things of that nature, but it is what it is. Lefty Gunplay allegedly estimated to be worth $5 million.
Shout out my guy Franklin.
Shout out to Neil in the back looking hella lit.
Serio?
Spencer Neil.
Excuse me, he's just on his P's and Q's, sir.
Shh. QPs ain't enough for him, clearly. You know what I'm saying? Oh. You like that?
No, see, this was grave. Because they came in, this one, the one that you have on right now, it's the same thing with the immigration. That one's grave as hell. Yeah, because they got the mom, but they came for the son because the son was a felon.
To take me, they're going to take me. As agents arrested her outside her home in El Monte.
I don't like that these fools got the cop jacket on, like they're really police. I feel like that's impersonating an officer.
I feel lost.
Her 21-year-old daughter, Citlali, unable to walk, had to be carried out of the car to talk to.
Shout to the True Religion pajamas.
Wouldn't ask for anyone else.
Her mom has been by her side ever since she was diagnosed with chondrosarcoma. It's a cancer of the cartilage of her leg bone. She was diagnosed.
That definitely sucks. An undocumented El Monte mother is now in federal custody along with her undocumented son. Her family says she doesn't have a criminal background and she is the primary caretaker. I don't know if the feds do compassionate releases like that.
Yeah, no.
This was crazy right here. Nipsey's brother, Black Sam. The way he phrased this was crazy. Basically, Rockstar 2800, who be on TikTok. What does he have?
No, he'd be on the what I like to call the new era
Clubhouse.
party line. Yeah, the party line way.
Clubhouse. They'd be on Clubhouse going crazy. I know he fraternized with Wack 100, etc., etc. It's cool, whatever. But the way this took place right here has got to be embarrassing for sure. And then it went viral. It went viral for sure. Pretty crazy. Shout out to 113 viewers in the chat. Highly appreciate you, fools.
No,
you could be anywhere, but you're here with me.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Marathon Burger. I'm actually a good segue for this. I actually will be interviewing the chef who helped create and actually do the ingredients and everything for the Marathon Burger and the Marathon Restaurant. Chef Adrian. Adrian will be in attendance next week.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you want to be here, be here. I'm going to make that food something to eat so he could talk shit on the pod.
You're going to cook?
I'm going to cook something for him. Pause.
A good spread or what?
I was thinking about doing something corny like that, but I feel like, nah.
What are you cooking for? Because I'm wondering, because I don't think I've ever seen you cook in my life.
I'm
lying. You toasted bread once in front of me.
I cooked I cooked a San Pedro fish market shrimp tray the other day.
Serio?
2 days ago. From scratch. I mean, obviously I didn't pick the paprika and grind it myself, right? But I mean, I definitely made it from scratch. That shit was fire. And I got the wrong chili powder.
You see, but you never call me for shit like that.
You work on Mondays.
You call me, I come the next day, just save me a plate, that's it.
That shit ain't getting saved. But that's one of my favorite things of all time. What are we eating today? I don't know what we're eating today. Today's a busy day. Spinal, you still in the truck? Your wife interview with Chito was good.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
That was a good interview.
We'll get there because if someone came to the office and wasn't on Diety TV, they probably ended up coming on Eyekon TV too. Yes, sir. What? Give your take on this marathon burger stuff, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to Black Sam for standing on business for his brother, cause this fool kicked him out. I ain't even gonna hold you. This fool, he was yelling at this fool. But I respect it because look, see, he's like, no, you stay over there. Let's see. What's going on, Chad? Talk to me real quick while.
I'll call you back though, because I'm live right now on my newsfeed.
Let's see.
I'm gonna see where he's at, but you told me 2:00, so something like that. But probably before.
But I'm really excited. I ain't even gonna hold you on some fashion. Now I'm excited to try Marathon Burger because I didn't realize it was Wagyu, ground beef.
Ha! My boy from my hood just said, I watched the live right now. I'm gonna tell Plucky about the tank. And that fool, yeah, what a dick. All right, I'm sorry about that, chat. I had to take that call, chat.
Fucking hey, Plugs, if you end up seeing this, holler at me, dog.
What happens when what is this? What would it mean to you if an older, respected man like this got on the thing and said the things that have you seen this clip?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you? Is this fool just an old man talking crazy? Is he whatever? What do you think about this? I'm not gonna give you a multiple choice.
It's not gonna. Okay, what do I already think.
Danny Ayala is not only a
first of all, shut up.
dude,
I always love the damn X-Files music he be putting in the background.
He's a fool for that.
I already know. But if there first of all, I went to go see Gil the other day. I seen Gil the other day. Shout out Gil. Well, I was with the homie and he happened to be at Gil's. So I went to go
Gil as an American Cholo?
Yeah.
Shout out to the North American Hollywood Cholo. Stranger.
But he was like, honestly, at this point, the other vato, he should just go into hiding, perro.
I would like to clear something up right now because I know that there has been a little chatter. Just to be clear, I've never been addressed by anybody about the Marvelous situation directly. I know whatever he said to Lush is whatever he said to Lush, but ain't no one told me shit. And to be honest, you wouldn't catch me dead talking to that individual anyways, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm going to say about it. It is what it is.
We don't respect him, nor do we believe anything that comes out of that guy's mouth.
When people on social media constantly bring your name up in the whole north side or south side conversations?
Yeah, because it's like, just being who I am, like, I mean, that's my fault too. I talk a lot of shit. So, yeah, like, my name's going to always get brought up in that shit no matter what. But it's like, I asked for it. You feel me? Just say it's what it is, you know?
Media personality LA Eyekon recently called you the biggest rapper from Northern California today. What are your thoughts on that? Do you feel like you're the biggest rapper?
Am I wrong with that statement?
Absolutely not. Just, I know, have you...
What?
Absolutely not. Have you guys been paying attention to the numbers?
Shout out to Chito Ranas. Somewhere on tour right now. I don't know where he is. But...
I heard I already started hearing some of the new album that's gonna come out. You won't be surprised at some of the features.
The Rare one? I forgot to get back to Rare on that. What a dick. YG was seen at Marathon Burger cooking up a storm back there. Shout to him.
No, shout out to Black Sam. Like I was saying on the him kicking down. That's what you're supposed to do for your brother. That's what you're supposed to do for anybody that's your family and talking shit. Kick them the fuck out.
That's crazy. Ooh, and I got the post. And I got the post.
That's fucking hilarious. Shout out the homie that's gonna go tell plugs, man.
I thought he said something in the chat too.
No way.
I gotta post that post. What about this squabble? Squabble up. Squabble up.
I didn't see the full squabble. I just seen that fool. Oh, that fool squabbling? That's not a squabble. That fool's getting beat with a
baton?
Yeah, with a baton. That's not a squabble.
Whoa.
He's holding his own though.
I mean, he's not doing much. He's getting whipped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's still holding on. He could get turned
Fighting
out.
in the sand got to be a mission. This is just a crazy situation. What's that fool gonna do? Oh shit. When a big man starts running at you, expect nothing but a tackle.
Ooh.
I didn't even see this clip before and I knew it was gonna happen. I felt like they're suffocating the homie's face in the sand.
Yeah, we.
I feel like they're mistreating that fool.
They are.
That's a lot of pressure that fool has right there on them fucking shoulders and elbows right there, holding himself up like that. I can't watch it no more. I gotta go.
Yeah, we.
All right, my bad. Free that man. You don't really watch boxing like that, huh? Did you watch the boxing matches?
No, not too much.
Ryan Garcia believes Lamont Roach defeated Gervonta Davis last night. Lamont won that, not calling that knockdown as a... Okay, so look. What had happened was...
Break it down to me, sir.
In boxing, if you take a knee, that's a knockdown. Because there's technically no timeouts. Like, if you get blood in your eye, if it's extreme, the referee might stop the fight real quick, call timeout, and let you go get checked or something like that. Like, yo, can he continue? I'm not sure they're going to wipe the blood out of your eye, maybe a little bit to see, but point is this fool said he had grease in his hair, and the grease from his hair got in his eye. So he took a knee and went to the corner to get wiped off.
Fucking ridiculous.
Oh, show the video. You're right. Oh, there is no video. Yeah, there is. Isn't there? Show the video. What a dirtbag. I didn't even have it on. The last... I be doing dumb shit like that.
I already know, fool.
My bad, chat. It be like that sometimes. My bad. Okay, so look. This video right here. Oh, wait. That ain't it. That Tank Davis lost that fight, sir.
Me?
Yes, you.
I do.
What?
I do. If you just go based off the scorecards, he would have won a split decision because he had two judges 14-14, 114, right? That knee is a knockdown.
But it wasn't ruled one, so it's not.
But he started counting. The ref started counting.
He did not start counting.
He did.
Here, let's look.
Let's go. So we just take timeouts in boxing?
Like no, serio.
But, like I said in this clip, which I'm not going to let play, there's no timeouts in boxing, but there's no calling for challenges either. Like, this shit's football, battle. So, whatever happened in the game.
That's what I was about to say. So what goes down, goes down.
What goes down, goes down, as far as I'm concerned. And we will continue the news. Let me make sure I pull up the freaking shit. Trump wants the death penalty for drug dealers. Knock it off. Donnie, baby.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, That one Theo fool, he be like genuinely throwing you some W's, but then be acting up on other parts. Where
What about this fool? Fucking Blasey said Trump just want to see Kodak get sober. I respect it.
I like that theory. That's the narrative we're running
Buddy
with.
Pardon, Ross Albright, make it make sense. Big Pharma are the biggest drug dealers in the U.S. Just make sure they don't confuse drug dealers with dog dealers. Haha. Crazy work.
Every country that has the death penalty has no drug problem. They execute drug dealers, and when you think about it, it's very.
I'm gonna be honest. The United States of America, my homeland, this beautiful country. We're late, fool, on a lot of shit. Like a lot of countries have like universal health care. A lot of countries are like banning a gang of chemicals from food and shit that we haven't banned yet.
Mm-hmm.
Just crazy. Shout out to Pico Boy. Shout out to Jessica Uso Business, Filthy, Shoddy, Lil Lazy. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Blurred. What do you think? Do you think we should implement the death penalty for fools pushing drugs?
Unless these fools are out here giving hot shots, fool, like knowingly, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're knowingly giving a hot shot, I don't think nobody should get the death penalty like that.
Me and my sister have different dads, and allegedly, I can't say who allegedly, but they gave my sister's dad a hot shot, and that fool died once upon a time.
See?
He was beating my mom's ass, I guess.
That's one of the like assassination things on the east side for sure.
East LA teams.
Yeah, man.
Very East LA type vibes.
Yeah.
He got respectful.
But I don't think
If my
unless
sister is watching this, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Your dad used to beat our mom's ass. He got what he had coming.
I'm gonna screenshot your face right now that you just looked right there, like a cat in headlights.
Lucky from Hoodstuff. Oh, sick ass. Who shout out to Lucky? Shout out to Lucky wearing the new
Shaka.
The new Shaka heavyweight flannel, the black and green. I told the owner that was the one. And I can no longer say excuse me, I could no longer say that I'm the only person with the Shaka hats. Lucky's wearing one.
Yeah.
I did get him that sponsorship. Respectfully, and I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just saying. I mean, I do have some exclusive shit, right? But anyways, what's happening right here? Tory Lane says he's going to drop the most memorable prison album in history.
Prison song or album or anything that you can remember that was made in prison. What is the most memorable thing?
I feel like that phone call quality is trash. Oh, this is crazy work right here. This is crazy work right here, dude.
Which one of
crazy when I'm watching those documentaries about all the Mexican hoods in the valley and shit, and it's like they have just as deep and interesting a gang subculture as all the black gangs in South Central and everywhere else. It's just there's no music associated with it, so people don't really care.
Hey, bro, some of the oldest gangs are Hispanics.
Yeah.
All the old gangs. Anytime you're dealing with the flats, you know, any other flats, you know what I mean? We got Primera flats, Tortilla flats, Pacoima flats.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I mean? Those gangs have been around forever. You watch American Me, you'll see that.
Why are black people so much better at making music than Hispanic people?
That's a fucking crazy statement.
At least in hip hop.
I'm gonna be real. You know,
no one is going to pay attention to the fact that he said at least in hip hop. Everyone's going to say just music in general. And right now, let's see.
There you go. That's a crazy
number one
statement.
album in the world. Let's see here. That is a wild, vicious statement. Number one album in the world right now. As of March 8th, 2025, the number one album on the Billboard 200 is So Close by Tate McRae. I don't know who the hell that is. Anyways, point is I don't know, man. I'm not trying to make this a big ass race thing, but they've
music's been a part of our culture.
I'm pretty sure they were making music too.
But I don't know. See,
They just haven't really had their rappers take off on even close to the same level.
Well, you're talking about somebody crossing over into a genre that's technically is not theirs.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like somebody black going into the Latin side of it, right? And like it's going to be a struggle for them.
They've just had like 30 years. You'd have thought that they, because like now I feel like we're kind of seeing it more than ever.
Well, they don't dictate the trend of it. And by the time they catch up with the trend, it's changed 2-3 times. Hispanic dudes' mannerisms is totally different from ours. So if you got,
in regards to what Adam just said about having 30 years, I feel like the word gatekeeping comes to mind very, very strongly.
Yep.
Gatekeeping for sure. I'll let Wack finish his statement though.
At the urban side of it, dictating the trend of how the music is delivered, right? The cadence of it, right? A real essay is not going to act like us. You get what I'm saying? So his flow is going to be how he is. When you heard Kid Frost back in the day, he just had some real songs, right? His flow wasn't the flow of Ice Cube. He just had Ain't No Sunshine. And you know what I'm saying? It was like, it was real. And then the ones what's crazy about the Hispanic culture, the Hispanics that can't rap, they don't accept them. They reject them because they say they acting like us.
That 2 sentences that he just said right there have some validity to it.
Okay, so if we're talking about culture on a...
I'm talking about him right now saying that if we have homies that could really rap, they're going to call them maeteros, which I've been called. I think you've even been called it. A lot of people, Lil G's been called it.
Oh, yeah.
Drummer's been called it. A lot of people get called it.
But that's case by case.
It is case by case. It is case by case.
It's case by case, right? So then, too, I don't necessarily agree with SA. Where I think, well, at least here on the West Coast, even we may not be the same, but we're very we run perpendicular. You get what I'm saying? Or what is it? That's when you run the same, but just kind of slightly different. I think here on the West Coast, OG like Crib and Blood homies are really like OG like homies at least, you know what I'm saying? And if you see the culture of Los Angeles, at least the culture here, you see where it's going. But it's always been like that because we started wearing Pendletons and khakis first. It's historically proven. You get what I'm saying? And then where did Pendletons and khakis go? And we're for a fact first, because like Mr. Jones said, since the 20s and the 30s, right?
Jones.
Since the 20s and the 30s, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think we just share the culture, and nobody really tends to see that. I think hip hop is a poor culture.
Poor culture?
It's a culture of poverty.
I respect that.
But if we accept them, then they'll claim them. I signed Coyote. I'm like, shit, it's 6-7-1. This is easy. But those two brothers actually could rap. They got a joint with.
Yeah, shout out to
Zoe Osama. Seen that?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because Lefty got arrested for.
I have no idea what the Coyotes being signed to Wack 100 have to do with Lefty getting arrested.
What's going on with your wood friend there? He's asking some wild ass questions.
Adam.
Wild ass questions.
Adam. I don't know. Shout out to Adam 22 and Wack 100. They're obviously open to have their own opinions on everything.
For sure. Yeah.
We don't always share the same sentiment. I think they're both right and wrong on several things in this statement. But
I definitely give you that. They're right and wrong.
They're right and wrong. They're black and white. It's fucking crazy.
Hey, shout out Chito, low key. Shout out Negra, Big Negra, low key fire interview.
This dude I don't even know. I don't even know what clip this is. If you want to be honest, I have no idea what we're about to hear right now. I mean, I edited the episode, but I don't know what clip Hawila posted. Who did Hawila collab with on this? Sick ass fool with himself. Fire. Shout out to Chito. He came through. We had breakfast, whatever. Brazil puppy. Did the interview with my wife. Sat down, did an interview with me. Great guy. There's a lot of comments that say, I thought Negra didn't like Chito. And just for the record, to clear that up, she wasn't messing with him because me and him, like, as you guys now know, had a secret issue. And whatever we said is whatever we said to each other.
And Big Negra stands on business.
And obviously she's going to stand with her husband. So when people would ask, I don't know why she would say that. She'd be like, I don't like him. Because of what we said to each other. We said some extreme things to each other, right? But like all adults,
y'all hugged and made up.
We resolved our issues. Obviously, me and Chito linked up first.
I remember.
And then eventually, they talked that day, but over the phone. Obviously, me and Chito were in person or whatever. And now me and this fool are back to normal, like nothing happened. Nothing technically did happen. We just argued about some stupid shit.
It was definitely some fucking stupid shit.
It was fire, though. Let's play that clip.
4 years, your first term? What would you say was the craziest thing you've experienced?
Like, my first week in reception, my first term, like, just, like, the whole house jumping on 2 fools and shit.
I'm not going to play all that because I myself am not a prison channel, but he is referring to somebody getting checked.
And I can, without finishing, let's just say he might have followed suit.
He definitely followed suit. Shout out to Chito Ranas. Shout out to Chito. Make sure you guys check out that episode.
Big Frog.
And stay tuned for his episode with OJ the Sickest and Drigo Tattoos on this very table.
Wow.
Dang. Let's see here. Immigration officials say everyone living in the U.S. illegally must register.
You got to register if you're living here illegally. With all the damn raids that's been happening.
Immigration officials say anyone living in the U.S. illegal will soon have to register with the federal government, and those who don't could face fines, imprisonment, or both. The registry will be mandatory for everyone 14 and older who doesn't have legal status. According to a Tuesday statement from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, a branch of the Department of Homeland Security, each person must register and provide their fingerprints and address, the statement says, and parents and guardians of anyone over 14 must ensure they are registered. Walmart just announced that all shoplifters must check in at customer service desk. That's fire.
Undocumented immigrants under President.
Are you gonna register?
I don't live here illegally, sir.
The TJ border, such a crazy thing. I went through the TJ border
a couple days ago. No,
couple days ago.
See, fool, you didn't bring me back my chocolate mazapans like I asked with.
Damn, there's chocolate mazapans?
You didn't know about the chocolate covered mazapans, hoes? Hey, this has been a fat episode, fool, low-key.
There's chocolate mazapans?
You didn't know that, fool? And then they're covered in chocolate like a fucking...
Chocolate dipped?
Yeah, chocolate dipped. So picture like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but with a mazapan inside instead of peanut butter.
That's crazy. I went to Mexico and I did a turnaround in the same day. It was my suegro's birthday. We scooped him up in San Diego from where he also lives. Took him to his house in Mexico where his family is, whatever. We did it up. Took him to El Portales de Garcia, which is like one of the most beautiful restaurants. Have you been to Puerto Nuevo?
Yeah, I've been to Puerto Nuevo.
So I was like, do I really feel like doing lobster and beans? I was like, no, I don't. I don't even like lobster like that, if you want to be honest. I know everyone here loves lobster. I'm not impressed, bro. Give me some fucking real ceviche, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Las Portales de Garcia is like way better than Puerto Nuevo. It's a little bit further, but not too much.
How far from Puerto Nuevo?
5 minutes, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're on the quota, maybe like an exit or two ahead.
Oh, okay.
Still fire. I mean, don't get me wrong, Puerto Nuevo's fire, but I mean, like I said, fool, I don't like lobster and beans together like that. It's just stupid to me. I had I don't know if I posted my meal, but I had some fire shit. Anyways,
what do you eat as a side with fucking lobster then?
I don't really like eating lobster like that. I'd rather have lobster like in a sushi roll or.
I ain't gonna lie. Fried lobster tail's fire, Holmes.
Fried lobster tail sounds like it could be interesting. But like just a normal grilled. But I see what you're saying. But what I had over there was I had a filet mignon with a side of aguachiles. I got hungry thinking about that.
That's food. What's up? We're getting something to eat after this or what?
Depending on where peso is, yes. This fool said Chito did a PC movida Chales. No, he didn't tell the Judas he couldn't go in there. He told the Judas that he was a Southerner. He didn't say, don't put me in there. Oh my God, help. Knock it off, guys. Knock it off. And please don't start copying and pasting your statement, fool, because
you'll get blocked quick.
It would be a sad, sad thing for you to get removed from this yarda. But yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. So, point is though, I came back the same day and my father-in-law was like, yo, we're going to leave at 8 o'clock. What? Who is it? Tell me it's not Plucky. No, I'm just kidding.
That should have been fucking hilarious. No.
Tell me why we left at 8 o'clock. We got to the linea like 8:30, 8:45, and I stood in the linea for maybe 45 minutes.
You have Sentry at this point, right?
I don't have Sentry because my wife's was Rico indicted. Okay. And my suegro doesn't have Sentry because my wife was Rico indicted. But we go through Ready Lane because we all have our passports, so we at least got that. Even Cupid. Ooh, speaking of which, oh no, today she's busy. She was supposed to go to the. You don't tell the Judas what you are. Charles. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about fucking prison shit, big dog. It's not that show. Point is though is we made it in 45 minutes through the line.
That's not bad at all.
That's fucking fire.
Especially with the lines.
So we made it. The Ready Lane is on the back side of the little shops that you see.
Yeah.
So when you're in the regular line, you see all the stores right there on the right hand side. When you're getting closer to the front, we're on the back side. Pause. Lobster, the roach of the sea. Anyways, back to the news. Actually, let's hear this.
Like I told Sam, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, Wack has never disrespected Nip in a way I felt like I needed to go crazy. Like, yes, he has said some shit before, way before me. Now, what I don't accept is how handled me now. A lot of said I should have got off. Let's talk about that. A lot of said what they would do and what they wouldn't do. But they'd never be in that position. Or once they in that position, what they gonna do? I could have overreacted. I could have been like, what? Back then, the whole crowd just jumped me. You feel me?
Taking off on Black Sam at the Marathon grand opening, the Marathon Burgers grand opening, was not the play. I'm glad he realizes that. Shout out to Rockstar. I don't get involved in that side of the bullshit, but
Respectfully, just because I know I respect Black Sam for what he did for standing on business for his brother.
I take their
If he
hand up.
catches him coming over here acting all friendly and stuff, and he's enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? So why you enemy? Is you're friends with my enemy, obviously.
I'll do the fair one right here with you. But all these other niggas about to get into it, they're not gonna let you fight me. So it's like, I'm ready to get cracking. And if anybody's an advocate for Nip, is me. I'm the biggest advocate. Niggas know I love Nip. And the thing with Wack is, cuz Wack a hoe, bro. Wack a hoe. Wack acting like he ain't got a problem with this man. I done asked cut 1,000 times, you got a problem with this man. No, we cool. Nip say we cool. You know, I told Nip, I try to look out for Nip on it. We ain't never had, but obviously y'all not cool, cuz Sam tripping. It's really.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
The indictment alleges a transnational criminal organization smuggled.
Federal agents arrested 2 Guatemalan men on Friday accused of operating one of the largest human smuggling operations in the United States of America. The 2 were picked up near downtown LA and are accused of moving 20,000 illegal immigrants into the U.S. from Guatemala since 2019. People don't get caught. People are telling. Yeah. Did they say trans? Stupid ass Carlos. Damn, the homie's still out.
A fugitive, and the U.S. attorney says he actually called one of their agents while the ringleaders were being arrested and threatened to kill investigators by chopping off their hands. So needless to say, he's considered very...
That fool banged their line during the raid and said, "Hey, perro, fuck with me. I'm going to chop your head off. You and your fucking homies." That's fire.
Violent and dangerous. Now, this is SkyCal.
That fool's crazy. That fool's press. I don't know how much it is per person to be brought home, but I think it's like, what, 10 bands minimum? So 20,000 people times 10 bands. What's 20,000 times 10,000?
Honestly, it depends. Remember, it depends on where they're coming from. I don't know. This is hypothetically, allegedly.
No, yeah, of course.
This is, in passing or whatever. But
this is all folklore.
Yeah, there you go. Depending on where you're starting from. So he said Guatemala, man. So what if they're starting from Guatemala?
15 bands?
No, at least a 20 piece. If they're charging like the Asian people coming into the country like 40.
I don't know.
I don't know any of this, but that's just what I hear.
The last Friday is officially being made. The deal is
Has
done.
Cube approached you about last Friday yet?
He called me the other day.
I don't want to talk about this if Smokey ain't in it.
Serio.
LA rap star Peso sent a message to his ops. "May my enemies be yours, the start of new beginnings." Yo, so look. My bad. I just wanted to read the comments real quick. Fire ass photo wearing the Shaka 3MT. There's a lot of religions that predate our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So I'm not gonna say anything negative about any other religion, but yeah. Let Peso believe in what he wants to believe in. Thoughts?
Shout out to the homie. I don't got nothing bad to say about that young man.
Alieni69 says collab with the
dog. Remind me to tell you when we get off.
You told me.
I did, didn't I?
You did. What'd you tell me?
Nothing.
I thought about that shit. What I will say is Dodger is an employee at
a major studio, I guess.
At the biggest studio there is in LA. Shout out to my boy Siphon. And yeah, whatever.
I'd be in the mix of a lot of stuff.
He's seen a lot of sessions take place there, including a Jenny 6. Anyways, you see where this is going, buckaroos. What's this we're talking about?
On the right. You don't even gotta ask me.
And Lizzo on the left.
Jenny 69 every single time. That's my baby.
And you're pairing up the Rhino with Jenny 69?
Nah, she get it natural.
Natural?
I love her. I got love for her.
You do?
She looks good right here. She really looks like that in real person too.
Really? Have you met
Jenny 69?
Have you met her before?
A bunch of times.
Really?
Talk to her right now.
Shout out my dog Franklin. That fool, I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That fool alone can hear all me.
He said, I talked to her. I talked to her right now. I'm not going to call him right now about this. Fuck it. Shout out Lefty. This fool has his money and he's still. This is clearly an old interview, but that's fire. Sick ass fool. What do you think about
Dodger employed by Fayas Paredes? No, I work at the Washington Swap Meet. If you know, you know.
Fayas Paredes? Paredes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Dodger, you know a little too much.
I know a lot, Holmes.
He did it so he could smack. Dodger employee, why Lefty a My God, we're in Los Angeles, gentlemen. We can wear whatever colors we want here.
Rest in peace.
Package has arrived.
Rest in peace, Nipsey. I think he said this the best. When you're a real one, you can wear what you want, sir.
Wife, if you're watching, you guys could go. They called me already. So it looks like Peso's at my house right now. Without me. Drats. Is it 1 o'clock? Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Damn, it's going down, baby.
What's going down?
I can't tell you.
You can't give the people a little hint, a little baby hint.
I unfortunately cannot talk about what we're doing right now. What's happening with you this weekend? But what content do you have out, or what content do you have ready to drop? We already talked about your BBW content.
So, I'm gonna have more Man in the Street content. I have an interview with Tommy Guns from Pixley, with Demon from Pixley. I got and a couple other ones in the cut that I'm doing this week.
That's fire.
And then I'm gonna start dropping probably like once a week. We'll figure out a day later.
Eyekon, that's Big Cap, Big Locotes from your neck of the woods, and he said, "Red Killer."
Big Locote. Shout out to that gentleman.
Shout out to Big Locote. Shout out to everyone from the Big Cuatros over there. Shout out to all the big ones over there too.
Rest in peace, Big BB from Cuatro.
Respect to Big Locote. That fool is a great guy. I'm not even being sarcastic. That fool's cool in my book. I remember seeing a Big Locote album cover, and I thought it was one of the craziest album covers I had ever seen. It was the one where I think he had like an AR or a M16 or something.
No, it's the AK. He had a big ass AK, yeah. You know
and I was just like, damn, that's a fucking badass dude right there. But yeah, I chat to the homie. He also practices what he practices. Plug talk in the hot tub. You fools are not ready for that. We'll have fun without me. Like if I were to just cover like the names, Plug talk in the hot tub. We'll have fun. Like whoa, whoa, at 2 p.m. AZ time. Start playing GTA 5, guys. I'm gonna go buy a PS5. Fuck it.
What's up?
I sold my PS5 to my whatever.
I'm down to live stream when because GTA 6 finna come out.
Did I report that it was coming out soon already? I don't think I said it on here, but I think I said it on my IG. What? The end of the year?
Something like that.
Or the end of next year?
Yeah, I believe it was next year. They didn't say a time, but I believe they said 2026.
I feel like right now, if I get on, I'm going to just be so far behind. Or no, fuck it. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it. And then I'll whip your ass as a fight night. Fool, don't trip.
What do y'all think about the golden card Trump is offering? What is it about the golden card? The golden card, the golden card.
What's the golden card way?
The golden card. Let's look it up. Oh, shoot. The golden card, Trump. Trump's EB5 gold card, everything you need to know. Oh, it's a $5 million visa. I'll pull this up and then we're going to end it.
Yeah.
FaceTime wife.
Starting a FaceTime call to my wife mobile.
Let me mute this mic real quick just in case. Sorry about that. Some conversations with my wife aren't for camera. President Donald Trump plans to offer $5 million gold card visa to the wealthy foreigners that would also, okay, my car's ready, that will also grant pathway citizenship, replacing the current EB5 visa cards. We're going to be selling a gold card. Read the rest of that, Dodger.
Let's see. We're going to be selling a gold card. Trump said from the Oval Office on Tuesday, you have a green card. This is a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you a green card privileges. Plus, it's going to be a route to citizenship, and wealthy people will be coming into our country by buying this card. In exchange for a gold card, which is with a $5 million fee, wealthy foreigners would be given a right to live and work in the United States while offering a path to citizenship.
Are you down to pay the 5 M's if you're a fucking
do I got 5 M's?
Hey, let's say you do. Are you down?
Because he's saying wealthy foreigners because they're gonna stimulate the economy, right? Fuck yeah, 5 million, bro. You telling me that's the price of freedom? But hey, fool,
so I could get your number.
Hey, President Trump, the first president to put a price on freedom, bro.
Freedom rings.
You know what I'm saying?
Let freedom ring. If I was a baller and I had 5 M's, I would do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because why not?
Especially one of those countries that like fucking the U.S. don't have an extradition. Imagine too, you're getting paper.
What's your name again, Big Dog?
Where you're getting paper off of like, you know, you're getting it off the trap or whatever, and you're from a country that doesn't have an extradition with the U.S. I'd buy my citizenship, pero $5 million.
Let me pay the car wash homie real quick. But no, yeah, I absolutely, positively am not mad at Trump trying to slang freedom like that. But what I do know is 5 M's is a little...
Slanging freedom is crazy.
That's a little excessive, wouldn't you say, fool? Like, $5 million? Fools we're coming...
Okay, see, because you're looking at it from the... Obviously, people are fighting and dying to come here, right? So, but... He's also trying to stimulate the economy. Shit's fucked up right now.
I mean, 5 M's? Who's that go? Does that go to him or does that go to the government? Like, I don't know.
Nah, I don't know. That's crazy. I need to see how those funds are allocated.
Straight up. I wonder if he gets to keep any of it directly for making the sale. Like, is there a finder's fee? Does he get a percent?
That'd be crazy if he has like the 50% finder's fee. Fool.
That'd be fire.
2.5 goes to me.
What's the name of your car wash company, brother?
Mobile Drips. Shout out Mobile Drips.
Mobile Drips. What's the Instagram? Check out the homie at _Mobile Drips, regular spelling. If you're in the Inland Empire area, remind the recipient to enroll. Fool, you don't even got Zelle.
Wow.
No, but you could enroll and get it. And if it doesn't go through, then just text me and tell me, and I'll send it a different way. But yeah, check out _Mobile Drips. The homie got you. If you're in the OC area, for sure, he definitely got you. Today, he's wherever I am, which is an undisclosed location. Somewhere possibly in the San Gabriel Valley. Eyekon, can you bless me with a Shaka merch pack? I can definitely bless you with some honey packs.
I'm gonna take a few to give out on my Man on the Street content.
That box.
I'm gonna get a couple before I head out of here.
All right, I'm clocking out. It's been a real shout out to everyone. You're good?
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Keep an eye out for Episodes dropping this week or early next week. We just finished the Fully the First project. Be expecting that out.
Shout out to that.
And we're gonna be bringing him in for Table Talk soon too. Him and B-Boy, platinum producer B-Boy.
Oh, and just for the record, Jay didn't make it because he's on the last day of his first honeymoon.
Yeah,
congratulations to Jay from Riv. I'm sorry you weren't invited. It was only for cool people.
It's fine, fool. It's okay.
It wasn't only for cool people. You were just late on the invite list.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm fine.
But it is what it is. Shout out to everyone.
We
Shout out
give
to
him a break.
Congratulations to Jay from Riv.
Congratulations to the boy.
Brown Skin Azteca said, I'm going to get packed out when someone sees me. Sure, Dick. With that being said, highly appreciate everyone. You know what it is, LA Eyekon.